A few weeks ago, I received an email from YouTube stating that there's going to be a change to the way automatic ads are put into the videos. Later on that day, I opened up the YouTube Studio and I received this message, which has very similar text to what was in the email. It says, starting May 12, 2025, we'll improve mid-roll quality by showing, watch this, more ads at natural breakpoints. This will reduce the number of mid-roll ads shown in interruptive ad slots, such as those in the middle of a sentence. We believe showing fewer interruptive ads will result in more views and increase overall revenue opportunity for creators. To prepare for this change, we recommend you turn on automatic ad slots on your existing videos. These slots are designed to be at natural breakpoints and will work with your existing manual ad slots, creating new opportunities to show mid-roll ads when we stop showing them in interruptive points in videos. So it's a little bit ambiguous as far as how many ads are going to show up. It seems like it doesn't replace the ones that you put in manually, but rather just adds to them. And I also find it interesting that it admits to the fact that it used to put them in very interruptive points in the videos. Now, I don't know exactly how this works. I would guess that it's some kind of stupid AI thing that, quote, watches, close quote, the video and decides by some various criterias what points are not interruptive versus what points are, and puts ads there. I opted out of this because I don't really know how this is going to work, and if it doesn't work, I don't want to get stuck with 5,500 videos with a ridiculous amount of ads, or all ads screwed up or whatever. So I opted out of this, and here's my confirmation that I opted out of it. Now, that was only for historical videos. Videos going forwards, it always automatically puts ads in. In the past, I almost always just go ahead and delete all of the automatic slots it puts in because they're usually almost random and they never seem to make any sense to me. A lot of times I find that there's like one or two ads, or they're not in the right spot, or they're right at the beginning, or they're right at the end, or it'll put like 5 of them in a short period of time, or it's like 99% of the time I just delete them all and start over. So it won't change anything going forward for the way I function here. But so this is a video I uploaded today. Today is May 12th. This new process is in the works here. It says ads. We choose ads that balance your earnings and a good viewer experience for your audience. We've improved our ad suitability review process. In some cases, videos may receive an additional human review even if visibility is set to private. This may take up to 24 hours. I believe that's talking about this, which I've never personally had a problem with. I think I can recall one, maybe two times that the automatic review here had flagged it as not appropriate, and the manual review went through very quickly and confirmed it was appropriate. So that I'm not too concerned about that. But so this is one that it's set up automatically. YouTube will automatically insert ad slots into the best natural breakpoints in the video. Look at this. Holy mackerel. Look how many stinking ads it put into this video. Let's assume there's also going to be a pre-roll and a post-roll. So 1, 2 at the beginning and end. 3, 4, there's actually 2 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stinking ads for a 24-minute production. The ads are situated at 2 minutes in, 6 minutes and 42 seconds in, and then just 2 seconds later we have another ad at 6 minutes and 44 seconds in, and then we have one at 11 minutes and 45 seconds. We have one at 13 minutes and 54 seconds, And just about 30 seconds later, we've got another one at 14 minutes and 26 seconds. And then we have one at 18 minutes and 21 seconds. Then we have one at 21 minutes and 57 seconds. And just a couple of frames later, we have another one also at 21 minutes and 57 seconds. So actually, I missed it. There's 11 ads. It wants to show 11 ads on this 24-minute video. And so I'm glad now that I did not allow it to do this to all the videos in the past, because I think this is unreasonable. Now, for whatever reason, and I don't understand this, I probably never will understand this, and that's just the way it is. There are a lot of people, and it's a large number, and it's highly intelligent people that I respect. There are a lot of people that refuse to watch ads on YouTube, put all these crazy ad block programs on their computers, and oh, there's so many ads on there, blah blah blah. And then people complain about the fact that YouTube takes a lot of the revenue, and that the payout's too small, and all this stuff. That's fine. If you're entitled to an opinion, if that's what you want to think, that's fine. I don't complain about it. Yes, YouTube takes the majority of the ad revenue. To me, that makes sense. YouTube hosts the site. It has all the storage. It pays for all the storage. It pays for the updates, the patches, the design, the so-called improvements, which are usually disprovements, whatever. It eats all the overhead, all the operational costs, and offers the platform to you and I for free. So of course it's going to take most of the revenue. I get something that's nice. I don't complain about it. But I think this is too much. To me, this is interruptive. I mean, to show an ad and then show another one 2 seconds later, I don't think it gets much more interruptive than that. Now, I haven't actually gone through and watched where these breakpoints are, and quite frankly, I don't care because I'm not using this. What I've been doing for years is I turn this off because this is too much, and I just delete all. Now it says pending review. I don't know. We'll review this ad slot when it's saved and update the status here if it's interruptive. While we review, ads may show in this slot. I don't know what that is. Does that mean that you can't truly get a pure manual ad? And who the heck's sitting there reviewing is some stupid AI bot garbage? I can't imagine a person is sitting there doing all this. Whatever. I delete all these, and what I do is I add one every 8 minutes. Now, I do it this way because years ago, it used to be 10 minutes. Years ago, a video used to have to be 10 minutes in length to have mid-roll ads shown. And then, quite a few years ago, it changed to 8 minutes. And so, if 8 minutes is like the de facto standard at this point to show an ad in the middle, then for every 8 minutes, we'll have an ad. And that's how I've run it for years. That's how we're going to continue to run it. I feel like that's very reasonable. At worst, these ad rolls, I think the worst possible combination you could get would be 2 non-skippable ads, which are usually about 15 seconds in length. Some of them are less than that. So at worst, you're going to get, well, again, we'll have to assume there's a beginner and an ender ad. So in this particular section, you're going to get 5 ads at worst, which only 3 of them I'm putting in here. I have no control over what it puts at the beginning and the end. 30 minutes of content here with 3 ad breaks in the middle is at worst 1 minute and 30 seconds of advertising for 30 hours of content. To me, that's a pretty good deal to watch a free video. If you go on TV, which you're paying for cable or satellite service hundreds of dollars a month, you get 11 minutes of advertising and 19 minutes of programming in a half an hour slot. So this is a fraction of that, and it's free. So to me, this is totally reasonable. I would watch this with no problem. So that's how we're going to do it. So I don't know what's up with this pending review thing. I'll have to go back and look at it later and see if it actually saved. But not to worry, we're not moving to this crazy new format that puts a million so-called non-interruptive ads, which I think they're kind of interruptive, into the video.